Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Give me 1 second. I was kind of listening to myself, so I had my monitor on, and I forgot that I had it on. And it kind of scared me to hear my voice pretty much like right away. I normally do check my mic at the beginning of the stream, so then like I will watch the stream on YouTube and check to make sure that my mic is working and that all the sound is okay. But that kind of scared me because I had the monitor on OBS, and the monitor is pretty much right away. And so I was like, holy cow, there's no delay on my stream, which is crazy. But no, unfortunately, we do not have a one-to-one delay on stream. So give me 1 second also. So right now, I am turning off the sound for Black Ops 6 because it is really loud. And let me turn it down a bit. So hello everybody, welcome to the stream. This is the beginning of the stream. This is your beginning of the stream reminder to drink some water and stay hydrated. I hope y'all have had a great week so far today. For any of my subscribers and people who are following my channel, kind of sorry for not keeping you guys in the loop for Wednesday when I didn't stream. I know normally I think I do a pretty good job of trying to keep you guys updated, but that day I came home late from work and I forgot to send a message and that there was no stream. So I apologize for that. Apologize and thank you for the understanding. Today we're going to be jumping into some Black Ops 6, Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I made sure to look at the settings to turn off the licensed music just in case. But initially I was planning on doing a solo League stream today, doing some League ranked, but I saw that Call of Duty came out, and I saw, because I was scrolling my feed before I actually, while I was eating dinner, and I was scrolling my feed and I saw that the campaign was out, and I was like, oh geez, I didn't know the campaign was out. So thankfully I have fairly fast download speeds, so I was downloading at about 40 to 50 megabytes per second. Good thing my internet speed was not slow today. It's pretty consistent most of the time, but yeah, so since my internet download speed was pretty quick, I was able to get this installed, and I had to quickly throw together a thumbnail and then change everything from League to Black Ops 6, and so I only had a couple minutes to do that while my game was installing, or not while my game was installing, but I only had a couple minutes to do that before the stream started. That's why it started about a minute or two late from when I like to start, which is about 10 minutes before the stream begins, before we actually get into the game. But yeah, so my game fortunately downloaded quickly, and then I was able to go in, do a little bit of a test run, change my settings. So we might have to change the settings a little bit more when we jump in here in a second. But I did tune my sensitivity a little bit, and then I also skipped all the cutscenes. So now I will say, as a disclaimer, that I have not played... I think if you guys have been on my channel, then you guys will see that I played Call of Duty 6. I played the beta early access. You can go back in my channel on YouTube and you can check that out, because I have to remember, sorry, as a little side note, I have to remember that I do also have my Twitch stream, and there are some people that do watch on Twitch and they prefer Twitch, which is perfectly fine. That's why I stream on both. If I had enough internet to stream on other streaming services, I may, but no, I have a data limit, and so I only stream on the 2, and then I make it only 1K. Otherwise I would actually stream at 1440p, but because streaming at that resolution is so data consuming, I guess is the correct term to use, since it uses so much data, I have to limit it so that it's only 1080p. But I think I heard from somebody that actually a lot of viewers can only really watch your video at 720p anyway, so yeah, I guess not really too much of a problem. But my recordings, though, for my videos, I always record at 2K, because I have a 2K monitor. But anyway, So yeah, so a little bit of a disclaimer. I have not seriously played Call of Duty since back in the Modern Warfare 3 / like Black Ops 2 days. Back when I was still playing Call of Duty on the Xbox One, I believe. Or was it the 360? I don't know, it was such a long time ago. I forgot when those Call of Duties, what console those Call of Duties were on. Because I remember I had an Xbox One, but I didn't really use it that much. Because I had gotten the Xbox One on sale somewhere. I think I bought it used because I stayed on my 360 for so long. Because Microsoft stayed on, I don't know, I'm getting ahead of I'm getting way off topic here. But yeah, I haven't played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2, and the only experience I've had was like maybe picking up Warzone. I don't even know which Call of Duty Warzone. I think Warzone is something that has to do, like all the CODs are on one Warzone or something like that. I don't know when they changed that. Maybe about like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know too much about Call. If you can tell, I don't play Call of Duty. Because, so the thing is that I stopped playing COD when they said that they were going to remove the campaign, or they weren't going to do a campaign. I forgot which Call of Duty that was, but they didn't want to do a campaign, and then I think there was, and you can guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they continued to like not do a campaign, or even if there was a campaign, it was kind of short and it wasn't as well written and well made as the past Call of Duty campaigns. And so yeah, so I kind of lost interest in COD after that, and then just stopped playing COD altogether. So yeah, Black Ops 2 is pretty much the last one. The reason why I brought that up though is because, you know, we're obviously jumping into Black Ops 6, and I do not remember the characters. I don't remember the character. All I know is Woods. All I know is Woods. I don't know any of the characters other than that. And then I also don't know if the story is continuous. I don't know if it's a linear story from like Black Ops 1 to 6. I don't know if you needed to play the previous games, because I did not play 3, 4, or 5. I also don't know if they had a campaign. So just a little bit of an explanation there. So if some cool character pops up on the screen and I don't recognize them and I don't have a good reaction, that is probably the reason why. That being said, I think I've yapped enough. We're gonna go over and go to the stream. Here we are. All right, now give me 1 second. I'm gonna open up the stream so that I can watch it and see if it is ridiculously loud. All right. So let's go ahead. Since it's on a stream and I don't want to, and I want to actually, since I want to actually progress, we're going to play on regular, but I do normally play on veteran. All right, jumping straight in.
U.S.-Soviet nuclear missiles is eliminated.
I was wondering why there was no sound. It's because I wasn't clicked into it.
We will stay the course, and we will succeed.
All right, we got some guy that looks like Carnage. It's Woods. That's the only guy I know.
And there can be no doubt. Operation Desert Storm is working.
Right. Okay, 1991. Sick.
Are you denying that?
We have discussed it
What
already.
more do you want, Livingston?
Enough! You disobeyed a direct order, Mr. Marshall, when it was clear your op was compromised.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there.
And the group that compromised you, the Pantheon, they were the ones who killed Mr. Marshall. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. And they knew what they were doing.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there. And the group that compromised you, the Pantheon,
The graphics are so good.
That's what Alawi called them. When are you gonna tell us what's really going on here?
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Woods.
Sir, if you read the report, you
I
can...
read your report, Ms. Harrow. Some of it I still find hard to believe. That's why we're going to go over events again. Only this time, I want to hear it from Marshall. From the beginning.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team. Me, Harrow, and Case.
Try not to talk during the cutscenes. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, you know that I
Alawi is ahead of schedule.
like to stay quiet during the
Whoever
cutscenes.
he's meeting won't wait around for long.
No, not if it's a smuggler. I'm sure Alawi has paid top dollar to get himself out of the Middle East.
Guess it doesn't really matter. He's coming with us. Outlaw 42, we've got our eyes on the convoy. Paying the target, over.
Roger, ground. Target confirmed. Waiting on your go. Over.
Do it.
Outlaw 42, you're clear to engage. Out.
Let's go get him.
Copy, ground. Engaging and out. Here comes the traffic jam.
Holy crap. I got flashbanged actually from that explosion. I literally blinked from that missile.
In the middle of the convoy, and remember, Livingston wants Alawi alive.
Noted. Farah, straight to the exfil point.
Yes, yes. Do not consider
5 minutes.
Alawi is a minister of defense.
All right.
His guys will be well trained and heavily armed.
My sense is good.
Movement, truck doors.
Got it.
Target down.
Oh, they're just killing people. I have an SMG. Oh, what the heck? I have a wheel. This is kind of weird. Lethal. Wait, so what is... Just hang on, let me check my keybinds. See, I knew we were going to have to go into our settings here. I knew I was going to have to go into my settings. Let's see. We have an auto move forward in a COD game. That's kind of insane. Let's see. Prone dive, change stance, sprinting. Okay. Reload. So what is G on? G is on my armor plate. Oh, I see. Lethal is E. F is to interact. I think I might actually keep it for those keybinds there. Actually, no. I think I'm gonna do... Oh, what just happened? Oop, I think I... Okay, let's just reset it. Okay, let's set this to Q, and then this is G. Oh, wait, let's do this is G, this is E. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to do, what is Z used for? Z doesn't seem like it's used to anything. So I normally do prone as Z. Okay, and we'll do that.
They'll know we're here soon. Be ready.
What's ahead? Let's do this.
I always forget that you don't get hit markers in campaign.
Copy, black truck. Keep pushing up, Case. Find it out.
I always forget too, because I play so many FESs, so I forget that you can't like manually lean, and so I'm like pressing E. I'm like pressing E to lean.
Got one in the road.
But they already have the ability for you to lean behind cover. Holding on to a flash grenade. I need to be able to put this away. Okay, I can. Cool. I did turn the volume down a tiny bit because I like to play. I like to be able to hear myself when I'm playing.
Open the door. We gotta move.
Hang on, lady.
Got you covered.
I'll get
Okay.
Lowy.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I got jump scared, because this is why I don't play freaking horror games.
Stay calm. We're not here to hurt you. CIA? We had a deal.
Deal? Not with us. Where you headed?
Colorado, you lie. Your man was getting me out.
Man. Exactly. Is that us?
No, not Iraqi either.
Pantheon.
We need to leave. You won't stand a chance against them.
They haven't spotted us. Let's keep it that way. Come on.
Can you imagine that they were shooting the missiles and it just dropped on
Let
them?
me get this straight.
Holy
Mr.
crap,
Marshall.
that transition.
The group you claim to be the Pantheon was a multinational, heavily armed paramilitary force that showed up out of the blue. At this point, you're told to wait for backup, but you decide to play cowboy instead.
We had to act fast. Our window
Ms.
was
Harrow,
closing.
did he or did he not disobey your order?
Yes, sir, but the accelerated timetable
That's
made
what I thought. I've come to expect this from you, but not from you.
Sir, our objective was to recover Alawi by any means necessary.
Oh,
and
I'm
that-
aware. So, care to explain why he's on a slab in the morgue right now?
Things got complicated. Who are these people?
The Pantheon is composed of former European and US operatives. I don't know who leads them.
They're blocking our exfil. We call in reinforcements and wait.
Wait. The hell with that.
Dude, the transition between cutscene
Headed your way.
into gameplay is so seamless.
Will slow us down.
Are you going with us to the Pantheon?
I'm going with you.
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man. Case, let's start by softening them up.
Okay, now it's giving me the weapon wheel. RCXD? Oh, I just have an RCXD
Let's get to work, Case.
in my pocket. Oh my gosh, the sensitivity. Okay, that needs to get changed. That was insane. Yeah, I'm always going through my settings. Okay, let's see. Keyboard and mouse sensitivity, mouse advanced settings. There's so much customization. I don't even know what half of this is. Mouse sensitivity. Let's see. While driving a ground vehicle. Does that count as a ground vehicle? I don't know. That's fine.
Let's punch through it.
So the graphics are almost the same as the cutscenes. But the thing is, like, they do such a good job with the graphics in the cutscenes. That's obviously kind of hard for them to make the game graphics about the same, the in-game graphics. But I will say they do a fantastic job with them still. But if you guys could see, like, back in the last cutscene, or before we got into this fight, when my hand was on Woods' shoulder, or was it Woods? Oh, that guy's just prone.
In the bushes.
Grenade!
Wait, was it Alawi? Oh yeah, it was Alawi. When it was on Ilawe's shoulder, it was like kind of glitching out. So they haven't quite gotten it down, but I mean, I'm just nitpicking at that point.
Barrage, we're getting close. Barrage, come in.
You just worry about not slowing us down.
Oh, you guys are going this way. My bad.
They'll pick us apart.
We still don't walk the same speed as the NPCs. Like, come on, guys.
Pantheon has the high ground.
I guess it doesn't really matter if you have a player character with good aim. So I actually am kind of confused. I don't know who am I? I don't know what character I'm playing as. Am I playing as a rookie? Oh shit, I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. How am I not dead? It's because I'm playing on regular, that's why. And I still died. Okay. Weapons of respect. Okay, thanks. I like how we have a suppressor on our weapon and it's a very loud mission.
Clear.
Rally point to the west. Go.
I definitely feel like we should take off our suppressor so it doesn't break or overheat.
Damn right you will.
Or I'll kill you myself.
Barrage will meet us at the bottom. You good.
Damn, I thought he just died sliding down.
Is this your... No, 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 no! Stand down!
Wait till Woods gets a load of this. Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor. He been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshall, Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here.
I feel like I remember Marshall from...
Just killed a high-value target in cold blood and put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. But it's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Tell him Bishop takes Rook.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
In the truck!
Dang, that chopper's got bad aim.
We'll shoot him down. There, on our six.
Got flares. Yep. It's like I'm playing Battlefield.
We're solid. For now. Come on, Case, I need you.
Oh my gosh. I definitely feel like the propeller just went straight through our car.
Gotta face the music on Alawi.
Good luck with that.
Anything else to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay, then. Based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, your team is suspended.
Are you for real? This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
I feel like I kind of remember Adler's name. I like
I'd
recognize
advise
it.
you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Dude, look at the freaking pores on his skin, dude. It's like a real life. It's like as close to real life as the video games should get, in my opinion. Any realer, we might as well just be filming real people instead of putting in all this work to
Can't believe you kept it.
animate it.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is
Yeah, I
you're
knew
up
Woods
to?
was lying.
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you want?
One? Yeah. Try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do.
I think I remember Marshall was probably like a police officer or something. Oh, no, I'm totally thinking of a different game.
Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant.
Yeah, of course he knows what it.
Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled to this place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason. To stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start.
This is like those RPGs where you get the base after like the first 10 hours of
You
playing.
know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know,
Here, I'm gonna turn up the volume just a tiny bit. I think we can do 70%.
she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call?
Well, that's exactly why I'm going to Munich to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly.
Look at that high quality picture.
But we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is, by the time Case gets back, we'll have located Adler.
If Livingston hasn't already stuffed him in a barrel.
Our details are up
Look,
in the
you can
lower
actually read
place.
the words on there.
I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
So the player character is
Two ideas,
Case.
and now we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute.
That actually does kind of seem like an RPG. Got like this Speak to Woods. It kind of has like a Far Cry kind of vibe to it. And like I said, I haven't played any COD campaigns in a really long time. So this is certainly a big change of pace from like say like Modern Warfare 3, like the the OG one, and Black Ops 2. And all of the old campaigns where basically you're just going from fight to fight to fight, and then you watch a cutscene. But here it's like we have this safe house, and it's kind of, I don't know. I just think it's not like an art. I know it's not an RPG because you're not making any choices, right? Beyond other things that determine what an RPG is, but it's just kind of interesting that we get a safe house, and then we just like, oh, go talk to Woods. It's kind of like more recently I played Gotham Knights. It's like you unlock the clock tower and you just start walking around and kind of exploring. And I will explore for a second, because why not? This. Oh, we can play the piano? Oh, toggle blacklight. Hmm. Not really showing us anything. We don't even have a full octave. Oh, check this out. I can't crouch, so I can't freaking read it. What does that say? Oh, I can't read it. I'm like going into my mic, so I can't even crouch, bro. Why can't I crouch? I can't read that crap, bro. What do you think? I have like a freaking magnifying glass, like IRL or something? 5P. Oh. 3. Oh. They adding like an Easter egg or something around here? We got some stairs. Oh, we can go outside. Oh, look at that. We have feet. We have a lower body. We're just walking around with a black light. We're not just a camera on wheels, guys. We got a lower body. I wonder if we have arms. No, you know what it is? We're the cameraman. The player character is the cameraman, confirmed. See? Because we don't see our arms, right? Like normally when you're running, you'd see your arms. But you know what we're doing right now? Sorry if it's giving people motion sickness. But you know what this is right now? We're holding the camera, so that's why. And also, since we know that we're holding the camera, it also means that the cameraman has 4 arms, confirmed, because we're holding the gun. We're holding the gun and we're holding the camera. Crazy. Alright, anyway, enough of that stupid bullshit I'm talking about. I'll confuse some people. Okay, let's see. 2. Okay, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. PE. What does PE stand for? Okay, so 1 is MN. Oh, it's up here. Okay. So the order is MN, PE, CN, CN, A. Oh, I think, you know what? I think those are Greek letters. And then PE. So MN, PE, MN, PE, CN, MN, PE, CN, PE, and then 3. Or did I get that wrong? PE is the last one. 4 is AO. It's not AO. I know it's not AO. So it's PE, Oh, no, sorry. Back again. Okay. MN PE CN. And then 4. Hey, there we go. I have decent short-term memory. Oh, that's only the first half of the puzzle. And now we need to go find a key. I like how I'm doing this before like I'm even talking to Woods. He's like sitting there in his chair waiting for me to go talk to him, and I'm just exploring this safe house mansion. I mean, hey bro, you give me a little bit of agency and then that's what I'm gonna do. I guess not, agency is not the right word there. It would be, you give me control. Give me control and you give me freedom to explore, and that's what I'm gonna do. COD is not a game about just shooting people, as you can now see. So, mothers. Nah, I wouldn't. Honestly, I feel like I would not let my kid play. I was gonna say play League. That's kind of true. I shouldn't let my kid play League. But but no, I shouldn't. I don't think I'm gonna let my kid play COD. Not until I'm not gonna set like a certain age on it right now. I'll know whenever I do eventually have kids. Because at the end of the day, you know, you have to see how mature your kid is, and it's all about moderation and stuff. Spoke to Alawi again this morning. He's getting jumpy with rumors of an impending coalition strike. Couldn't get much more out of him this time. He did tease something about Pantheon elites. No real intel on this yet. Operators presumably something about unorthodox training and advanced field tech, stolen or internally developed. Hussein is interested, but it's really something else he's after. Okay. So we're looking for this key. The graphics are really good in this game. Unlock. Oh, okay. Dude, I feel like I'm playing a completely different game. I'm not even playing COD. I'm just playing Mansion Explorer right now. I feel like if someone tuned into this stream, they'd probably be like, "Oh man, this guy's playing a horror game," or something like that, like a mystery puzzle game or something like that. I almost got stuck. I feel like they should allow us to jump. Also, I'm just walking around with this black light, and I haven't seen anything yet. I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. But they have shown that some of the blacklight stuff is pretty small, so maybe I should be a little bit more thorough in my search here. So I'm looking for a key. Again. I'm saying out loud so I don't forget, so because I'm talking out loud, so I have to think about what I'm saying. And additionally, I'm also like playing the game, and that's like a lot of brain power. Okay, I don't multitask super well. Looking for the key, but I cannot find it. Maybe if I go talk to Woods, he'll have it. Let's go see. Let's go for a walk outside first. Some nice reflection. So I wonder actually, so we're reflecting the light, but does our character just like not have a face? So maybe we just have a lower body and then everything up there just doesn't exist. Does this game have RTX? Maybe too much to ask for a Call of Duty game. Screenplay, screen space, reflections. Dude, look how much VRAM this is using. What is this? It's like 75%. But it's saying that it's using, okay. It's saying that it's using 5.54 out of my 23 gigs of RAM. No big deal. Can I just leave? Oh, there's more to this safe house. I bet there's an invisible wall somewhere if I go too far. So you really can just walk around. I mean, so if you guys see in my description for the YouTube description, it's saying like, oh, can we beat this game in 3 hours? Not if they allow me to walk around and explore like this. If they allow me to walk around and explore like this, we will be here forever. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump back into it so we can. I'm actually kind of lost. I don't know where they are. Well, now I gotta go find wherever the heck Woods is. Yeah, they're not upstairs. I know that. That door's not openable. Where the heck? Oh, right here. Walk around with this black light. Alright, that's pretty much all I can see. Let's go ahead and talk to Woods.
All right. What kind of life-saving?
What is this? What? It is an RPG, bro. I know this isn't making an RPG, but I'm just saying, what the heck? Why do we have dialogue options in a COD game? Are we voice acted as well? Yeah. All right. What kind of life savings you got?
No wonder you
Voiceless
survived.
protagonist.
Always serving up the top sirloin of bullshit. I'm gonna cut to it. We can't do shit with this house, considering our money situation.
What is this? Why is it a dialogue option if it's a single thing, dude? What? What is happening? Like, I don't play COD for a few years, and I come back and we have dialogue option, singular. Dialogue option.
This place might have been
What did you have in
fine for
mind?
Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul, an armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free though.
Bro, what is this? This is actually a bar. Look at this. We need an armory, a place to train, gear bench, and not to mention anything else we might end up needing. Bro, this is like an... Are we gonna go out and just find this stuff and then we build up our safe house? So this is actually just like a mini, like a Far Cry. All right, how much money do we have?
Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me.
Looking around, looking around for money on our missions. So basically they're asking you to be a loot goblin in a COD game. So how did you and Adler find this place anyway?
We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a red stepped foot in here since 1968.
Okay, can we be sure Adler was here alone?
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I could tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same. At least for now.
All right, gotta run.
Behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look.
Board behind you. Okay, so this is where we're going to buy all of our stuff. Yep. Any money found during missions can be used to build out 3 new stations in the safe house. Each will allow you to capture or acquire new operator perks, making you deadlier in the field.
Just tell me where you want to spend the
Amazing.
cash, I'll set it up.
So we have $700. Build out a shooting range, drilling space to hone your skills, increase your physical ability. Convert part of the kitchen to a dedicated station for modifying the equipment. Take your weapons to hit harder and boost accuracy. Let's go ahead and do the weapons bench. I'm sure that, like, I'm almost positive that 90% of the player base is going to pick the weapons bench first. I mean, I don't see why not. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna put a band-aid on. Freaking thumb is cracking. Okay, so they play a little cute little cutscene. So we only have these 3 options for now. And okay, so we built them. Let's go ahead and talk to Woods again.
Like Marshall said, your mission details are on the board over there.
Mission details are on the board. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Marshall first.
What's going on, man?
What is this? I'm so... Okay, I actually cannot stress enough how appalled I am at this dialogue choice, this dialogue options thing in COD. You know, actually, fun fact, I couldn't think of what to stream today. I think, like when Dan told me that he wasn't streaming, see, when Dan is streaming alone, he's fine because he can play like Overwatch and Valorant. And like, you know, obviously I can go and play League, but I like to play single player games. You know, when I'm doing stuff alone, I don't really like to play multiplayer games in my free time. I mean, I do occasionally, but most of the time I save the multiplayer games to play with my friends. So like I play with Dan, I'll play with if you guys have been on my channel, I'll play with some of my other friends that you guys have seen before, and then we have a pretty tight-knit group of people, you know, about like 10 of us. And sometimes more that are not as part of the like super tight group, but I mean there's quite a bit of people in our server that we hang out with pretty regularly. And so anyway, in my free time I generally play single player games. So when I was thinking of a game to play today, I was looking at like, oh, maybe Baldur's Gate 3, maybe I can stream League, you know, maybe I can solo stream some ranked, which, you know, we were going to do, which I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, where I was going to stream some solo ranked League, but then decided to stream Black Ops 6 once I saw that the campaign was out. So I was like, you know, what the hell, why not? Let's stream some BO6. But anyway, yeah, I was thinking about like, oh, maybe I could play Honor Mode in Baldur's Gate 3. Or I could stream like a new playthrough of Elden Ring, like playing up to or Shadow of the Erd Tree to prepare myself for that, for whenever that goes on sale. I was thinking of playing Cyberpunk and stuff, but I was like, the reason why I brought up the reason why I'm talking about this now is because I was like, oh, I don't really feel like reading out the dialogue options for Baldur's Gate 3. Like, I feel like playing more of a linear game where the game takes control of the storytelling, you know, and I can, you know, I can just enjoy the cutscenes and stuff like that. But then we go and play COD, and lo and behold, what are we doing right now? Looking at dialogue options. And I'm not saying that I'm a hater. I'm not a hater at all. I'm kind of interested in seeing where this goes. He goes, okay. So without further ado, let's get back into this. All right, what's going on, man? Look at this. Like, what else can you tell me about a person I'm meeting? Can you dig up anything else in the Pantheon? And we can be like a jokester and say like, Wood's trying to hook you up for cash yet?
Hell, you kidding me? 9 years out and I'm still writing checks to Temple. Tell him to take a home equity loan out on this place.
How do you think Woods is dealing with all this?
That's a tough motherfucker in there. Lost his legs in Panama, lost his best friend. Langley gave him a chance to help run ops, but between me and you, it's not in his blood. Man's a soldier. Killer. His current situation, maybe he feels like he's on the front line again.
Woods mentioned that this place might have been a KGB splinter group safe house.
Could explain why they haven't been back here. Maybe turn over some rocks when you have some time. Who knows what we might find in here.
Okay. Oh, this is where he's saying like, oh, go explore the safe house. What else can you tell me about the person I'm meeting?
Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old. Came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too.
Okay. What about the person in Munich you're gonna meet?
Felix Newman's a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years back, so I'm hoping he's got a sequel in him.
So this story seems kind of isolated. I think, if I remember correctly, I feel like all the COD campaigns are fairly isolated. I think maybe like Modern Warfare is pretty. I think Modern Warfare was kind of continuous. I'm has yeah, it's continuous. I'm gonna say continuous. I know there's a better word for it, um, but I can't think of it right now for some reason. It's been a long day. You dig up anything else about the Pantheon? It's been a long week.
So far, we've got nothing but Atlas homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, motivated.
Okay. You worried about Harrow's safety?
Worried? Jane's smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town, she'll make excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on our heads, so we'll wait for the time to be right, and then we'll regroup. Am I worried? No.
Ooh. He likes his woman. I don't know. I'm spouting bullshit. Do you believe, Adler, that the Pantheon's connected to Langley somehow? See, I don't know. Like, maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I have no idea who the Pantheon is, and I also don't know who Langley is.
Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other.
But yeah, I definitely think I'm missing some information here.
See you back here on Thursday.
Okay, so let's follow these footsteps here. Hmm. Okay. Well, so I figured out that this is down here. But we have to find the key, and I'm willing to bet you, let's do I am perfectly fine with just running around this freaking place for a long time. I'll give it like another 5 minutes or so. We'll walk around this place, see if I can't find something. So the safe. So let's go back upstairs. Go back upstairs and keep this black light on. So in one of these rooms. In one of these rooms was a safe. I remember it being against the wall somewhere. Oh, look at that. I can sprint. Let's see. I've come back to this room like 100 times already. Perhaps it was this over here? Okay, yeah, we found it. Okay. So it's a four-digit code. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm probably gonna look it up because I think that if I was playing on my own and I wasn't pressed for time and keeping things interesting for like the stream, I would probably sit there and try to figure it out on my own. Let's see. So there's no clue. There's no clue here. But since we're on stream, don't wanna waste anybody's time by sitting here and trying to figure it out. But honestly, dude, who freaking cares? Maybe I will just look for it. I don't know. Even I would get bored looking for it for too long if it's not like straight in your face. The thing is that they don't really give you too many clues. Like, you have this black light, but I feel like the black light doesn't really help you out that much. Maybe the code is on the door, the locked door. You'd be like, oh, here's the code, but no, I think we would have seen it. Let's see, we can go over here. You know what? You know what'd be really embarrassing is if I was shining this light everywhere, and I've already walked over the code multiple times. Okay, let's keep my. I kind of want to walk around with the black light on the floor for a bit. Let's see. Probably not going to show up anything. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go down to the... Oh, well, I guess we haven't really thoroughly explored the ground floor. I've definitely spent more time upstairs, I think, than on the first floor. Let's kind of go around here and see. See, the thing is, like, there's no hint, so I don't know what I'm looking for exactly. Like, I know I'm looking for a code, but then there's no real hint on, like, where... excuse me, where I'm supposed to be looking. So I think that this is a safe house thing, so probably not going to be inside the kitchen, because that's where you can, like, build weapons and stuff. Okay, so that's a door. I'm going to check where I can customize my weapon real quick. Here. Oh, check this out. Oh, this is the weapon place.
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants a youth movement inside the CIA. More creative and agile operatives, I recall him saying. If he wasn't the one who framed me, he sure was eager to believe the pile of horseshit that landed on his desk. He can hunt me down as long as he wants. But he'd never think to look inside a former KGB safe house. Even if he knew it existed. See, Daniel, I can be creative too.
Huh. Oh, dude, so you know what would be crazy? I was thinking, like, right when we came down here, I think this room just unlocked because I bought it. I think that's why this room unlocked. I don't know, right? But I do think this room unlocked because I bought it. So what if you need to go play missions in order to unlock these rooms? And then what if the code is in one of the rooms that you have to, like, buy? That might be it. I might be onto something there. Big brain moment. That means you can't just no life and... What is this? I can't figure out what the purpose of this generator. This house is power, so what the hell is this for? Found a wadded up note in the other room and translate it best I could. This thing is too finicky. Turning on the pilot light with the fuel line fully open isn't working. Reason unknown. The boiler has a leak and won't let the pilot light start. Best to fill the boiler with water once the flame is good and steady. Best to fill the boiler with water once the flame is good and steady. So turning on the pilot light with the fuel line. Okay, let's experiment a bit. Boiler, fuel. Okay, I don't know anything about this, and they're... Never worked in, you know... I don't understand the logic behind this IRL. Turning on the pilot light with the fuel line fully open isn't working. Reason unknown. Okay, the boiler has a leak and won't let the pilot light start. Best to fill the boiler with water once the flame is good and steady. Okay. What is the pilot? Okay, so you need to turn on the fire somewhere. The boiler has a leak. So do we need to fix the leak? I don't even know what it is I'm trying to do. I think. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Based off of my trial and error, I'm thinking we turn the fuel on. So it's like doing something with this. And then I assume it's hot right now. So I go ahead and put the water in. Then I quickly turn this to medium, and then... Are these values changing? Pause. Okay. So let's turn this off. Okay, let's read this again. Turning on the pilot light with the fuel line fully open isn't working. The boiler has a leak and won't let the pilot light start. Best to fill the boiler with water once the flame is good and steady. So the pilot light won't start if the boiler is on. And the pilot also won't start if the fuel line is fully open. That's all I know. Best to fill the boiler with water once the flame is good and steady. Okay, so turning on the fire. Doesn't seem to be doing anything, question mark. I don't see any needles moving. Oh wait, hang on. I don't get it. Do we have to find a fix or something? What is this back here? Why is this shimmering? Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking this boiler might be providing power to a hidden part of the house we haven't found yet. Placed a black light upstairs if you want to do some investigating. Okay. So yeah, so I've already found the hidden part of the house. So it probably doesn't need a key. So the key and the vault are two different puzzles that are not connected. But this thing is kind of confusing. So I wonder if it's a sound cue that you have to be looking out for. Or maybe, okay, so maybe you turn that on and then you have to go upstairs and check. There's a chance. Maybe, yeah, maybe you do need to go in between these two places here. No, you don't. Oh, what is this over here? Should we try all these numbers on the, try these numbers on the, what's it called? On the vault. So 0410 I'm gonna take a picture of this real quick. Let's see if these numbers work. And then we'll go upstairs. La di da di da. I kind of like the puzzles that are in this game. I like the fact that in a Call of Duty game, I can do something more than just shoot people. I know, crazy take. All right, let me take a look at this picture here. So 0, 4, 4, 1, 0. Okay. 1, 6, 3, 0. Okay, 0, 5, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 4, 3, 5. 2, 1, 4, 5. I thought that I thought that was unlocked, but I just pressed escape. Okay, 2, 2, 4, 1. I don't even know what it would be if I actually unlocked it. Okay, 0, 1, 5. 0, 9, 1, 5. And then the last one is 1, 3, 3, 0. Okay, so it was none of those numbers. Very helpful game. Alright, let's go. Go back downstairs. I don't remember what hallway it was. So here it is. Let's see. Let me read this again real quick. Maybe I just need to read it until it gets hammered in my brain. Let's see. Turning on the pilot light with the fuel line fully. Fuel line fully open isn't working. Reason unknown. The boiler has a leak and won't let the pilot light start. Okay, so turn on the pilot light with the fuel line fully open. Okay. Let's turn everything off here. So it's fully open. So we know that this is not fully open. So let's turn that up. And then, so it says turn on the pilot with the fuel line fully open isn't working. So let's just do that. And then can we turn on the pilot here? Bro. Okay, well that obviously worked. And then the boiler has a leak and won't let the pilot light start. Okay. Oh, so we just didn't need to have the boiler on. What just happened? So it's on now. Oh, dude, dude, I feel dumb because I get it. You turn on the fuel and then you turn the pilot to. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty simple puzzle. I don't know why I couldn't figure that out earlier. Okay, anyway. So now let's go down and the door is probably open, question mark. Or do we still need the key to this? Let's see. Let's go back to the downstairs area. Oh, it's okay. I just needed to turn it one more time. If that wasn't like you succeeded noise, then I don't know what is. There we go. Okay, now the door's open. All right, let's check it out. And then maybe the password to the what's it called? The password to the thing to the safe. I kept calling it a vault. Maybe the password to the safe is now there. Ilya, we received word from D. He is still in Laos with plans to depart in 3 weeks. Orders are to temporarily lock the house down while we travel to America. N6 set for February. D wants a position before end of year if sleepers fail to execute orders or end up in enemy hands. Ready to address the situation. Philip says he is not coming back afterwards. Okay. Lore. Enter numbers to press the unlock key to test possible combinations. The encryption log will indicate whether they're in the correct position or wrong position or not used at all. Use blacklight to get... Okay. So it's a 5-digit number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 3 and 5 are not used. So let's do 2, 1, 7, 4, 0. Okay. 1 and 7 correct. So let's do 4, 7, or 4, 1, 7. 4, 1, 7, 5, 2. Oh. So one of these is reused then, right? It must be. 4, 1, 7, 1, 2. Hey. Easy, 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 easy. This kind of gives me like Captain America Civil War vibes. It's like Russian, and then you got these like broken stuff. It kind of reminds me of like this scene at like the end of the movie. After the incident with Kalishnik, we are moving to a more secure system down here. Access to the observation room and the cell will only be granted via the terminal in the main room. Apologies for the inconvenience. Okay. So we hacked this computer. Each of the numbers in the absurd code word corresponds to a letter in the cipher key. Dude, why are there so many... Why are there so many puzzles, bro? This is like puzzle simulator. Enter the correct word or words to crack the code and gain access to the system. Okay, each of the numbers in the obscured code word corresponds to a letter. Each of the numbers corresponds to a letter. Okay, heard. The word is 1824. Okay. So... Oh, I have to click it. I was typing it. Oops. So 1, 8, 2, 4. Really? That's probably, it's just probably just like a simple thing. Okay. 4, 6, 5, 0. Bunker. That's probably the word. Okay, and this is bunker house, or 0, 0, 0 is H. 6 is O. 7. Okay, am I dumb? 7 is L. Hold 222 222. Hold the holding cell. Holding cell. Holding room, probably. Okay. So I've been seeing these videos actually on my feed, which is like follow, like you have like a, it's like a letter. I forgot what the type of game it is. But basically, so they have like a list of letters, and then you'll guess. So like I'll like paint it here for you with my cursor. So, you know, they'll have like a list. They'll have like a list of letters. So it'd be like, you know, W S WSR or something, right? And it would be like, oh, guess the first word. The first word is like, you know, window, and then oh, you have to make the second word, which is an S, right, correspond with the top word. So the top word is window. The next one, it starts with an S, so it'd be window, windowsill, right? And then I picked R, but I don't think sill goes into like any R word. But then, you know, you get the point, and then you would move on and guess the words all the way to the bottom. So I've been seeing a lot of that on my feed. So I've been playing word games in my free time. Not that that hacking game really was necessarily a word game, because it was definitely like, here's the key, correspond it with the numbers. The bastard swallow the key. Okay, so I just have to go in there. Rotate the pick lock until the pin rises. Hold it in position until it sets. Okay, this is like the Skyrim minigame. This is like a combination of Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 6, and Skyrim's lock picking. Amazing. Okay. Okay, we got the key. And what is the key for? Okay, now I have a key. Key that opens an unknown door. Mayhaps down this way. I'll be the first to open the safe and reclaim the prize. Vitally, despite your confidence, your limited grasp of the English language is, of course, a subject of great amusement within the group. Good luck connecting the keywords to their counterparts in the room. How will you fare once we are embedded overseas? Oh, okay. Creepy. Oh, I found the numbers. 4090. I don't like mannequins. I'm like already... I'm kind of like creeped out. Follow the radio signal indicator until it shows a strong response, then search for the source. Once found, turn the dials to match the amplitude and frequency. Follow the radio signal indicator. Okay, we already did that part.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Is it gonna repeat?
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Okay, makeshift curtain.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to
2, 6. Oh, there's oh. Wait, why are there so many numbers? 2, 0, 2, 6, 8, 4, 0, 9, 0. Oh, that's the clue. It's chalkboard. Curtain. As he listened to the songs of his guitar.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain.
2,
He eyed the woman
6,
sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
6, 4, 7. 2, 6, 4, 7, I think it is. Makeshift curtain.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
I feel like it could be...
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug.
Holy crap, there's so many freaking numbers. So it has to be on his guitar.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug.
A makeshift curtain. See, because there's 2 curtains here, right? So it could be 0, it could be 9. We could just try 9. Let's do 2. 2, 9. 2, 9. See, because, dude, look at all the freaking numbers. As he eyed the woman. Bro, there's way too many freaking numbers. Which is hidden behind a makeshift curtain. 2. I only know 2. I was gonna do... Okay, final answer. 2... 2, 9, 4, 7. I don't freaking know, dude. You know what's really dumb about this design here? Is the fact that you have to freaking walk up and down the stairs. Like, I have to literally go from the bottom of the freaking map and then go and then go all the way back up here. Okay. 2, 7, 9 something. 9, 4. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm just gonna freaking look it up. We can sit there forever trying to figure it out, or we can just look it up. Oh, I see. Okay, so I found an article saying it, and they made the puzzle so that it's it's a different answer every single time. So let me look up. Let me look up how to figure it out. The message will be different on a game-by-game basis, and it's currently unclear how many variations. First, make sure black light's on. The radio signal will mention 4 distinct items in the room you're in. Each of those items will be marked by a number visible under a black light. You must carefully listen to the message, find the numbers associated with the mentioned objects, and input the code into the upstairs safe. So this is different every time you play the game, but their message was, she stood in the dim light of the lamp, weeping at the family crest. Somewhere nearby, folks played music from a record, and the girl's tears fell to the rug below. So the keyword, so you have to find the keywords of the message. So ours was chalkboard, makeshift curtain, woman who's woman on the rug, and listen to his guitar. We have to listen to this stupid crap again.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain.
So it's 2,
He eyed the woman sitting on the rug.
0.
She listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Is there a rug? This is the rug. But there's no number on the rug.
Taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
So we're missing rug and guitar. I don't think I understand that.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
And guitar. So I don't get it.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
I the woman on the rug.
There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar. There was a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which was hidden behind a makeshift curtain. He eyed the woman sitting on the rug as she listened to the sounds of his guitar.
Okay. So I did look it up, and I saw that there's a love letter taped to the chalkboard, which we got, which is 2. And the curtain, which is 0. And then there is rug and guitar. And according to this website, it's saying that rug is 8. Oh my lordy, it's a freaking... Okay. So this is a rug, and then we have to look for the guitar, which is 7. I just want to know. Like, I understand that I already have the solution, but I can't even see... It's saying that guitar is number 7, so we have to look for 7. That's the only 7 I know. Alright. Well, thank you, the internet. I mean, that's the thing, bro. Like, I'm gonna be sitting there for like 1,000 years because they put like 15 things. I mean, I didn't even look at the rug, dude. I would have been so mad once I found that rug. Like, I'm already slightly disappointed with the fact that I didn't see that rug initially. So it's 2087. There we go. Complete all safe house puzzles in the campaign. And I only had to look up one. And you get a blueprint. Case Cracker Melee. Nice, nice, nice. So, guys, you know, I'm playing for about an hour and a half, and then we just opened up all the stuff. So I guess these are the only things that we can buy. In that case, I guess the $1,000 that we just got is enough to pretty much buy. I mean, it is enough to buy everything. All right, well, let's get the gear station here for the cutscene. Bro's just casually bringing in like 2 giant gasoline bottles. That's a fridge? Bro. Okay, check the gear station. Check the weapons bench. Okay, and then a training area. So my initial guess on us unlocking rooms was not true. Because the that area down in the boiler room was definitely not the weapons area. Yeah, Woods is just bringing his laptop. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Weapons bench. Alright, let's do a little bit of customization. Money found during missions can be used here to purchase new operator perks, boosting your combat skills, physical resilience. Okay, so this is where you buy perks. We have 200 monies. Extra mag, steady stance. I don't think I'm going to run out of ammo. Famous last words. Oh, look at that. And you can access all of the stations in the same thing. That is good. That is good game design. Good quality of life. So I wonder if you can have... I assume you can have all these perks active at the same time. I don't really see why not. Reload your weapon, aim down sights 25% faster, increase damage from armored enemies. Bullet pen. Look at this, exclusive to multiplayer in Warzone. Interesting. Okay, gear station. Increase total armor slots to 2 and increase reserve capacity to 4. I think I'm gonna use that one. I mean, I know I'm not really dying, but I mean, might as well get the armor, right? Start regenerating health more quickly when damaged. Reduce movement penalties when reloading or using tactical. Attack sprinting. Taking damage from gunfire provides a minor boost to movement speed for a short duration. Holy cow. Yeah, it's been a long week. I'm pretty tired. Taking damage from gunfire provides a minor boost to movement speed, increases the value of cash dropout by elites. We should probably get this so we can get money. So, let's go ahead and do this one. Actually, let's just save money because, I mean, spending money just means we don't get it back. Let's do that. Let's save our money, and then let's go finally do a mission. What says he doesn't trust somebody to do... Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, sorry about that. Wood says he doesn't trust Savati Dumas, but he says that about everyone else. But he says that about everyone else too. Okay, gotcha. It might be rubbing off on me. Just do whatever you need to do and Avalon to bring her into the fold. All right.
Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust has got to be earned.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, guys. That freaking puzzle stuff was kind of cool initially, but then I started getting kind of tired while I was doing it because because my like brain is like expecting to like shoot things, and here I am doing a puzzle. That's that brain rot nowadays.
Hello, Case. Check under the phone booth.
Gets bit, gets stung by a scorpion.
His name is Yannick, a broker for the guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first.
Okay, even more dialogue. What should I know about Yannick?
Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him
Domino
down.
looks so
And
weird
with
spelled
access
in
to the
this
target I really want.
font.
Johannes Edi.
Alright, where do I find him?
The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Let's see what you're
Okey-doke.
made of, Case.
I'm gonna ask her where she is because she's definitely not gonna
I
tell
don't
me.
care how. Quiet, loud, just get there.
I can't holster my gun. I just have to remain hidden and crouch to avoid enemy detection. Okay. Bro. That's an enemy?
Not bad, Case.
Not bad, bro. I got
Could go
shot.
for a swim. Avoid some guards.
You can go swimming in this game? Alright, pause, bro. Hang on. You can use a bat. Okay. Find additional takedown styles to choose how you want to take down enemies in combat. Oh, okay, so it doesn't have a waypoint. I was gonna say I was like have to figure out how to get there, which I'm perfectly fine with. I would not be taking a swim.
Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon needs for answer. I'm declaring open season on the guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them.
Okay. I can't throw his body over. I like how it changes your it changes your sensitivity.
I never cared for the dance parties when I was with the guild.
What is this thing, like a motion sensor? Alright, so I guess we're going loud. I mean, it's a Call of Duty game, right? It's a Call of Duty game.
Get inside that church, Case. Access to the bell tower is on the second floor behind the locked door.
On a une possible menace.
What is bro doing?
Boucler et sécuriser la zone.
You're no good to me dead, Case.
Hey, look how many people there are here.
C'est quoi ce bordel?
Bro. What? Okay. So I'm here. Am I supposed to jump out from here? I have to get to the top of this tower, but I don't know how. Successful, okay. I mean, I know how to get in here, but then now what?
Case, the job's not done.
Oh, okay. She's telling me where to go.
Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute.
I like how they don't have to give me a tutorial to pick the lock here.
This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call.
Dude, you know what I'm thinking of right now?
Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side.
I'm thinking of that meme where it's like, oh, you're a sniper, and it goes like, you see that man in the red shirt? Bang! And he shoots him. He's like, that is my son. Do not shoot him. You're like, oh shit. Oh, it's that guy in the brown shirt. Boom. That is my best friend. So dumb. We got some aliasing issues on our hands. Oh wait, no, that's not aliasing. It's my hair? Question mark.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
It's all there.
Remember, this deal is one and done, huh? Don't need to get mixed up with
I have a bipod on this.
Oh, your Pantheon thing.
You'll send the hardware tonight, understand?
That's not what we agreed to.
Look at that.
Tonight.
Look at their dancing.
Don't test me.
Look at that guy.
And the CIA are connected somehow. We got what we need. Take the shot.
Yo, it's some Hitman shit.
Woods was right. You are a good shot.
Guess so.
Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in the white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
What happened to my pistol? He sees me? Oh, shot, bro. I'm gonna run off to the side here. Then dive into the water.
Deal with the guards and get to the van.
Swim underwater here. Get my breath back, and then just keep going.
You're in the clear, Case.
Easy clap.
Let's go, Case.
Hello. Let me in. Thank you.
Hey, turn it down.
Inconspicuous white van.
That's Gabriel up there. He's cool. They called an emergency meeting at Chateau de la Haute Lune. 3 guild leaders
Chateau de la
made
Haute
attempts
Lune.
to smooth things over with Pantheon. I want to get paid, so we're going to crash that party. Chateau de la Haute Lune. Let's go. The guild will lock the restaurant down and meet in a safe room on the 2nd floor. Door can only be unlocked from the inside. You're gonna help me get that door open. We're a few minutes out yet. Just enough time to get changed.
I don't know how I feel about the main character being voiceless.
Guild security. Personally, I want these guild bastards dead.
Where did you just put that
Pantheon's
knife, bro?
icing on the cake for me.
Where'd she put the gun?
This is my stop. Get to the safe room's antechamber on the 2nd floor. an alarm will go off. That's okay. The guild doesn't know you, so your best option is to surrender and play along. When you get inside, wait for my cue.
It's kind of more of an interesting storyline than I thought it would be. Right. Huh. Guard dog will take multiple bullets for the boss to prove loyalty. Should we put it to the test? Yannick's dead. This is kind of interesting. Societies, deal maker, trap clients in the fine print. So we're just taking out all these people. This is him. Restaurant. Front door, lots of guards. Vent access, crawl up to the antechamber. Kitchen entrance, less loud. So obviously we're gonna go with the alley left, vent access. Funeral parlor for future. Nice. Alright. I'll go with the pistol. The silence pistol. And we'll go with the SMG. Now I love using shotguns. I'm not gonna lie to you. But this time around, we're gonna use the SMG. Change it up a little bit, you know?
The guild is meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside to find the safe room.
I wish I could holster my weapon. Too much,
Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, the Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no.
Too much, too many medieval games lately. But I guess realistically, in this scenario, I guess my operative would be holding his weapon. Because these guys really are more of a shoot first, ask questions later type people. What's back here? So we should be exploring because there is supposedly loot. There's like money around, right? So magic. So I guess everybody here has a gun. Everybody here is armed. Requesting his location.
The safe room is upstairs.
Okay. Some armor. I got armor now. So I can't put them in the stalls, which is kind of sucky. It's alright. Looks like no one's paying attention.
Case, get to the antechamber. Trip the alarm. I'll be ready.
If something goes down, we're caught drinking.
Drop your weapon. Put your hands on the glass.
Oh, there's glass here.
Logically sneaky. Surrender your weapon.
Don't move, Case.
Oh dang, she's supposed to like look like that security
Thanks for
person.
my signal. Not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want the shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same.
Dang, it's like a genius plan.
Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon is trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Sadie.
We learn the truth one way. Or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that.
Bro has like
Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Aminado.
oh dude. Okay, I'm supposed to kill the gunman. My bad. I was trying to kill the the boss, the big boss. All right, now we're going loud. Oh, there's money.
Not that it would save him.
Hang on, I'm looting. I'm getting guns. Oh, you could get a Kimbo? Well, obviously, we're going with the akimbo. Oh, they're automatic. Civilians. Trigger discipline. I'm not shooting civilians. I'm not a bad guy. Oh, I'm shooting my shooting my companion though. Bro, these akimbos, bro, I can't freaking ADS with them. Bro, relax, buddy, relax. This is pretty cool. I like this. I like this game so far. It's pretty stinking fun. And you know, it's nice for me to be playing on the chiller difficulty. For once. Not playing on veteran is certainly a luxury that I normally don't give to myself. I just threw a grenade. These are so ridiculously inaccurate. No flash grenades. Wait, bro. I wonder if there's money that I can loot while I'm in a firefight. That'd be kind of annoying game design, but it would. I guess if there's money in the cash register, that'd be a normal thing. Wait, I don't have any more. I swear I had 2 armor. Oh, oh, I got the civilians killed. I am so sorry. What is this Hitman Sniper Elite cam? I guess me picking the SMG kind of was pointless, huh? I didn't even get to use it. How did she get up there so fast? Alright, well, we only got 1 civilian killed. Not too bad.
coming down the street.
I'm not shooting.
City got away. Damn it.
Oh, shoot his limo to prevent his escape. Okay, my bad. Alright, well, let's get an actual gun that I can shoot from far away.
Where is the city? Check the street. Limo's coming down the street.
Oh, I got... You were killed by a moving vehicle. Yes, I realize.
Where is the city? Check the street.
Oh, they gave me a new checkpoint for being a dum-dum. You kill the civil.
Where is the city? Check the street. Limo's coming down the street.
Of course, I killed the civilian.
Damn it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I killed him though. No? I guess you have to kill his limo.
Limo's coming down the street.
You know, something tells me I wasn't killed by the moving vehicle. I was killed by the explosion. I got him.
Burning hell city. Ready.
Hello.
Under the bargain case. Nadler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon.
Seems like it.
Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
I like that the mission structure is still very short. Like short and sweet. I mean,
Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the
it's like a quick executed operation.
I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. But one way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler.
Alright, I'm back at the base. Well, I only found $200.
At least we didn't get killed in our sleep.
I only found $200 in that mission. I feel like there should be more. There probably is.
Alright, Newman. Care to share?
She looks way different. There's no way that's her, right?
We are all friends here.
She just dyed her hair or something.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC black site.
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman.
Dude, why is she... I swear she didn't have blonde hair.
Into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Felix is like, bro, how did I get myself into this?
Case.
How much do you know about the Pantheon?
Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly, the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time.
That job in Avalon seemed personal for you.
The guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it.
And how are you betrayed?
Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that.
Okey-doke.
Sure.
Now, do they have like unique dialogue like mission to mission? I assume that they would. I mean, look, they're like all moving somewhere.
Great work back in Avalon, Case.
Okay, he doesn't. He doesn't have anything for you to say to him. Okay. Well, what if I'm trying to track down one of them? If I want to go talk to Marshall, for example, where's Marshall? I don't know where he went. Oh, here he is.
Might want to see what Felix is up to in the ops room.
Okay, I'll go talk to Felix.
Ah. If you are looking for your camera, I'm afraid you've come to the right place.
I knew it. You're the cameraman.
My apologies for not informing you in advance.
What are you doing to it?
Just a few modifications. Primarily, the addition of a miniaturized RF transmitter, and, of course, a more powerful battery. It won't last forever, but it should be sufficient for our purposes.
Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this. Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
GG. Why does camera need a transmitter?
Because, my friend, I do not intend to get these hands dirty during our trip abroad. I can, however, by means of this camera, provide an extra pair of eyes and ears. No. It is a work in progress.
Dang. Aren't your hands already dirty?
My reputation has preceded me. I can assure you, my journey has taken many unexpected and, dare I say, unpredictable turns.
I don't remember who this guy
Quite
is.
content without a gun in hand.
Dude,
Sounds foolish to me.
check out the animations, bro.
A person with nothing to lose has nothing to protect.
Very mo-capped. What else did you learn from cracking the CIA's network?
Oh, so many fascinating things. The information your agency keeps on foreign assets is remarkable. Take our own Savati Dumas, for example. Truly riveting material.
And I believe you have a flair for the dramatic. They have nothing on me. What did you find?
Nothing.
Some other time.
And what do you have on me?
Yes. You also quite the curiosity, aren't you? CIA assassination training. Ooh. No doubt. You and Miss Dumas will enjoy trading grim tales over coffee.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Okay, well that's it, I
Now,
guess.
if you don't mind, I must delay no further. Marshall expects a way into that black site, and I shall not disappoint.
What? Wait. What the heck was that? Bro just went to his default stance, which is freaking aiming his gun. Because I probably got up in his grill and he took out his weapon. Bro, what are you typing? Attention to detail, guys. Come on. You can't just have him type and move his mouse when there's nothing on the screen. Okay, I'm just being a fool. Alright, let's take a look. I wanted to take a look at I wanted to take a look at the information that we had, like on people. Seems like I cannot find it. All right. So I've been thinking about it, and I am pretty tired. Like I said, I had a long week, so I'm gonna end the stream early here. But I will say that if it was any other time, I probably would definitely push through and continue streaming this, because I am having a lot of fun, and I'm having fun streaming this for sure. But it's just I'm so freaking tired. Like I've been waking up early every morning to go to work, and it's been an exhausting week. Like I said on Wednesday, that's why there's no stream, because I stayed late at work. There's a lot of stuff that we've had to do, and so. But anyway, that's enough of my excuses. So this is your end of the stream reminder to drink some water and take care of yourselves, guys. Get enough sleep. Some of my coworkers have not been getting enough sleep. I have been. It's just I've been used to going to sleep earlier because my sleep schedule has kind of changed as I've been getting up earlier for work lately. And so right now is when my body starts getting tired. But normally I'm not so sleepy. I don't know what it is with today, but unfortunately I'm like falling asleep while playing the game, and I'm trying to also have a conversation, speak while I'm playing the game, not have a conversation, but I'm trying to like talk while I'm streaming, and it's proving a challenge more so than usual. And so I appreciate you guys' understanding, and thank you again for your understanding for Wednesday. Dan should be back. He's been out of town, so that's why we haven't been doing our duo streams. But he should be back on Monday, I think, and then we'll probably continue there. But if not, I mean, I'm kind of down to continue playing this game. Honestly, I've been looking forward to playing a new COD campaign, and then since this one was free to play on Game Pass, that is, and I get Game Pass for free, so this game is effectively free for me. It's kind of a good opportunity. It's a good opportunity for me to be able to play another COD campaign. It's certainly been a while. So, but anyway, thanks for coming in, checking out the stream. If you guys enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, follow, and excuse me. And if you guys are on Twitch, you guys check out my YouTube channel. I'm currently working on a review for Thronefall. I was previously working on a review for Star Wars Outlaws. I don't think I told anybody about that, but now you know. I was working on a review for Star Wars Outlaws, but there's a lot of controversy with it, and that wasn't the main reason. The main reason was I couldn't really get my thoughts straight on like how I felt about the game. I kind of went like halfway through the script, and it was just it was kind of an incoherent script, and I couldn't figure out how to put it together in words and really figure out what I wanted to say for my review. So I ended up scrapping the project, unfortunately. But anyway, so I started playing this new game, Thronefall, and just a little bit of a thing on it. It's a small indie game made by 2 people. I followed them since last year, when I think during a Steam Next Fest in June or something like that. There's a Steam Next Fest, and they had a demo up, and it's this strategy tower defense type game where you control a king from the top-down point of view. You control a king who's riding a horse, and then you build up your settlement, your town, and that during the day, and then you can force it to be nighttime, and then you have to defend your settlement that you built up for that time period. And then you get money, and then you upgrade your village again, and then you repeat the cycle for like 5 to 6 nights or something like that, and that's it, and then you win. And then you have to go to a new region, and then you do it all again, and then they give you new perks. You can add mutations, so like, oh, the enemies do more damage, or the enemies, they spawn faster, things like that. They have more health, different enemy variations per level, so there's a lot of replayability. Again, the game is called Thronefall, and so yeah, I'm doing a review on it, so you guys can go check that out. The music stopped, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream there. Thank you guys for coming in, I will see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a great night.